Hi everyone, Thomas here at Rebel Income. Most people really enjoy seeing the market push to one new all-time high after another. Let the good times roll, right? Well, for a contrarian like me, seeing the latest record high this week is actually a reason to keep thinking about ways to be defensive while keeping my money working for me. That means being very cautious and conservative about the sectors and industries that I choose to work with. One of the market segments that I've come to rely on for defensive positioning, as well as useful income generating opportunities, is the food products industry. Now, food stocks aren't very sexy and they don't get a lot of attention in market media, but that actually suits my investing style just fine. I've used a number of companies in the industry for most of the past 6 years to weather the storms of trade wars, a global pandemic, and high interest rates with a number of very productive, high-value positions. Today I'm going to focus on a company whose products I'm willing to bet are in your cupboard or refrigerator right now. The Kraft Heinz Company, established in 1869 and headquartered in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, is a prominent player in the global food and beverage industry. The company, through its subsidiaries, manufactures and markets a wide range of products, including condiments, sauces, cheese, dairy products, meals, meats, refreshment beverages, coffee, and other grocery items. Its renowned brands such as Kraft, Heinz, Oscar Mayer, Philadelphia, and Velveeta are household names worldwide. KHC's extensive product portfolio and distribution network spans various categories, allowing it to cater to a wide variety of retail channels, from wholesale, cooperative, and independent grocery accounts, to convenience stores, to pharmacies, and even institutions such as hotels, restaurants, bakeries, and hospitals. They've also been investing heavily in expanding their global food service business and in their presence in emerging markets. The stock has experienced quite a bit of price volatility in 2024, starting the year near its yearly high at around $38 before falling to about $34 in March. A new temporary rally saw the stock peak at almost $39 in late April, but from that point, the stock has dropped sharply, bottoming this week at about $32 per share. That's pretty nerve-wracking for growth investors, but it makes bargain hunting contrarians like me take notice. Let's see if Kraft Heinz's fundamentals might be strong enough to suggest the stock might represent a good buying opportunity. Now, before we dive in, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. I talk about proven principles of personal finance in my videos with an eye on helping you identify the investing strategies that are going to help you to be a successful investor. If you're tired of guessing what the stock market is going to do and tired of hoping that your investments will somehow, someday work out in the long run, then Rebel Income is for you. Click on the subscribe button along with the bell so you get notified every time I upload new content. Net income is a good baseline for measuring a company's profitability when compared against revenues. For Kraft Heinz, net income was 10.62% over the last year, which is healthy and increased in the last quarter to almost 12.5%. That's a positive indication the company is managing its business efficiently. KHC saw a consistent increase in free cash flow from $2.36 billion from a year ago to $3.2 billion in the most recent quarter, indicates strong operational efficiency and the company's ability to generate cash to meet its obligations, invest in growth opportunities, and return value to shareholders. Kraft Heinz's cash reserves have shown a positive trend, growing from a little less than $950 million a year ago to $1.62 billion in the most recent quarter. The increase in liquidity enhances the company's financial flexibility, allowing it to manage short-term liabilities and invest in strategic initiatives. Long-term debt is high, but also generally manageable given the company's healthy free cash flow and net income. It's also worth noting that in 2022, net debt was around $27 billion in 2019. Kraft Heinz pays a dividend of $1.60 per share per year. That translates to a very attractive annualized yield
of just under 5%. That's also high enough to make KHC's dividend competitive with current bond yields, which adds to the stock's argument as a useful opportunity for long-term investors looking for passive income from dividends. There are a lot of ways to measure how much a stock should be worth. I like to work with a combination of price to book and price to cash flow analysis. Together, these metrics provide a long-term target price for Kraft Heinz a little under $41 per share, which suggests the stock is nicely undervalued right now, offering about 25.5% upside from its current price. Here's a look at the stock's latest technical chart. The stock has been picking up a lot of bearish momentum since the end of April, with the market pushing the stock near to its lowest point in the past year. This week, the stock has used a pivot low at around $32 to establish current support, with immediate resistance sitting at around $34 based on higher pivot low activity seen in February and March. A drop below 32 should have limited downside, with the stock's yearly low at around $31 not far away. A push above 34 will find next resistance a little above $35, where the 200-day moving average is waiting. KHC owns a very strong brand portfolio in the food products industry, with an extensive distribution network that gives it the ability to cater to a wide range of retail formats, which means the company is well positioned in a number of diverse consumer segments. That's a strength that isn't surprising given the fundamentals we've just reviewed. With a stock price that is clearly undervalued and a very attractive dividend to provide passive income, it's easy to see why Kraft Heinz is a stock you should be thinking about.
If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want exclusive early access to my videos before they go public, you can sign up for any one of my memberships on my Patreon page. Each membership is packed full of perks that are designed to give you the best opportunity to find useful investing opportunities in any market condition. You'll find the link in the description area of this video. Thanks for your time, everybody. Talk to you again soon.